So that was my experience.
First of all, that was a great Shawn Michaels impression. I want to give you credit. I was like, I thought Shawn Michaels stepped in the room for a second. If I close my eyes, I can see the Heartbreak Kid.
And
So that was
crazy
great.
part is, I got a chance to talk to him, and after that, they invited me to do NXT extra work, and I did a small segment with Zion Quinn and the name of the WWE champion right now. What was her name? Tiffany.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, she made her debut with me. So we were doing this segment where Tiffany and there's another trainer, another wrestler, were walking along with Zion Quinn, and I come in just right where he was about to open the door and show the respect. I cut him. I was like, "Hey," he asked me, "Hey, where's the manners?" And I'll be like, "Shivery's dead, pal." And I tried to get in, and he stopped me. He let Tiffany and the other girl go in, and he whipped me to the door, and I go down. So Sean produced that segment, and I went went to Sean and I said, thank you so much for this opportunity. I grew up watching you. I was like, whoa, so you're saying that I'm old? I'm like, oh shit. I'm just messing with you. I'm like, thank you so much. Yeah, that was, yeah.
Oh man, absolutely. Is it energizing when you get to meet legends that you've watched on TV, or whenever you have the opportunity to work with somebody? Do you ever get like little starstruck a little bit?
Um, Not to everyone, but most part, yeah. I mean, I give you a Chris Jericho story. I was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I got a chance to go and meet him in Steel City Con, and it was just massive. Like over 1,000 people wanted to meet Chris Jericho, and I think I spent around 150, 160, whatever. I got a chance to talk to him, take a picture. I'm a fan, right? I'm going there as a fan. And he took a picture with me, a couple of pictures, and he started talking to me at this point. What you can clearly see, like there are hundreds and hundreds of fans out there waiting, like right. And he's just making a conversation with me. I'm like, wow, what a guy and what a star. It's like, okay. Years later, I met him at the AW Dark, and I wanted to make sure I don't bother him, I don't disturb him. Just it's just different when you're a wrestler. So then I finally got a chance to talk to him, and I showed him the picture, and he literally like, yeah, okay, brushed me off and walked away, and that was a weird experience.
Yeah, I've had a couple situations. I mean, Roosevelt damn near knows everybody, but I quite often tell the story of how I met both of the Hardy boys. But I met Jeff Hardy because he had the bubble guts and he had to run to the bathroom. I worked in the mall at the time. He was like, "Hey man, you know where the bathroom at?" So yeah, it's right there. And I was like, "Is that Jeff Hardy?" I didn't want to be weird and go to the bathroom, follow him, get a piece of tissue, but like, can you sign this tissue real quick?
Ah.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't want to be weird like that. But that's cool, man, that you have these interactions with a lot of the people that you have in the wrestling business. What's some of the best advice that you've ever gotten in the locker room?
um, um, do as many shows as possible, and put people over in a different way as possible. Don't think about yourself. If you have to put someone over, put them over in a creative way as possible. Put your some effort from yourself too. Just like not just going there and just having whatever the match and boom. No, work with the crowd. That's another thing that I was like, okay, if they're paying 10, 20, whatever it is, make sure they invest and involve emotionally. Work with the crowd. If I'm a heel, yeah, talk smack to them. Like, try to get their energy to the ring. I remember one of the shows that I worked in Ohio. There was this girl. She was on her phone during my match. I got out. I snatched the phone, and she's like, "My phone, my phone." And of course, I give it back later. But till the end of the show, she was paying attention. She don't want her phones to get snatched, and also like she's like, okay, what's going on? And I call her out back and forth here and there, and then of course there are fans. But those were the advices. Again, I wish I had someone told me, hey, stay away from social media. That was the best advice. I wish, but I didn't. um But then again, I remember Sami Zayn said this: just work as many shows as possible, and Kevin Owens did the same thing. Study tapes. Um, and again, there's another guy that I would like to say his name, Rip Rogers. Rip used to say like, it's not real. Unfortunately, the kayfabe is gone. You are a performer now, and it's not about you. It's about the story. You're telling the story. So those were the best advices I could say I got from stars.
Absolutely, that's good stuff.